Well, hey, everybody, look at who finally made their first venture outdoors. A car seat. Yay! No, we're kidding. Odin's in there, obviously. It's like a balmy 54 degrees out right now. And sunny. And I ran over poop. Ew. So, we're hanging out outside today. Some of you might remember, if you've stuck around the channel long enough, that I have a dirt bike. That doesn't work. It does work, it just kind of works. So we're gonna work on that today and hang out with baby outside for a little while. We are gonna go look at a house tonight up in Cambridge. So we kind of gotta, we don't really have much time to hang out here because of traffic and everything. So it's gonna be like maybe an hour and a half of screwing around with the dirt bike. But it's nice out. Like I'm gonna take this off because if the wind's not blowing, it's warm. It's really warm. So I'm gonna get the dirt bike dug out and at least set up in the plastics off of it because it's like tucked way back in the corner here. I'm gonna move all this stuff because I don't really want to drive over all my gym stuff, but move all that, get it out here, get the stand for it and everything like that. So okay, I'll get the thing moved and set up and catch up with you in a jiffy here. So the first thing I'm going to do on this is actually check our timing marks, cranky cam timing marks, just to make sure they're in place. So I'll pull this off. Obviously there's oil in there, but I don't really care. Let it drain out. And pull this off and check our timing marks. See if we're even on timing. And then I'm going to pull the... That's so weird. I've never seen a timing chain tensioner like that. Normally it's just a little spring-loaded guy. I wonder if that's not our issue. Timing chain might be too loose or too tight. Whatever. We'll, I guess start pulling things apart. Alright, well, I think I might have figured out the problem here. So we got it all apart. We got the valve cover off. And I'll try to show you my best here. So you see there's a dash right there. That lines up with that. Same with this side, that lines up with that. That is my cam is aligned. That means my cam is thinking it's at top dead center. Come down to the crank. This one's gonna be hard for you guys to see, I think. Let's see if I can get a light in there. So I come down to the crank and you see there's this dash mark. And then inside, maybe zoom will do it for you. Anyways, inside, there's another punch mark. And it's sitting about, like you're okay usually if you're like 2 millimeters off. It's not a big deal. I'm like 7. So it's definitely not timed correctly. I think that means it's super advanced. When you're at top dead center and you're a rotation past. Shh, airplane, I'm trying to make a video. I think it means it's advanced. Which would make sense why it gets so hot, why it sputters. And not bogs or anything like that. So we're going to try adjusting that quick. All I got to do is just pull the cam tensioner. This guy. Take tension off the chain. Keep my cam gear in place. Pull these. Pull them out, get that set at top dead center, get this set at top dead center, throw my chain back on. We should be good. So I'm not going to record any of this because I need my hands, like both of them, and there's really not a good spot to set up in the garage right now. I left my tripod inside, and I want to go inside and get it because we have to leave in like about an hour. So I'm going to try and get this thing cranked out quick. I can't even start it today because I don't have gas. Dang it. Whew. Alright guys, that was actually ended up being a pain in the butt because the timing chain here fell off of the crank and had to fish it back on there, which, let me tell you, is not an easy little feat to do, especially if you don't want to take off the left side crankcase. Because I didn't want to because I don't have another gasket for it, so I just left it on there and had to fish it on with a really long screwdriver. But I got it on there. Got the tensioner all put back together, everything's good. Timing is pretty much spot on. I mean, I'm within the tolerance there. I might tighten up the chain tensioner just a tiny little bit. Like, when I say tiny bit, I mean quarter turn, eighth of a turn. We gotta go look at that house now, so I'm gonna be done with this for now. Besides, I don't have any gas. I'm gonna check the tolerances, the lashing tolerances, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. Morning, guys. It's the next day. I didn't actually record anything at the house. We got there. Odin was kind of fussy just because he just got, well, snip the tip done that day, so he was a little fussy. So we just kind of checked the house out. The house was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous, but it was not in a location that Brandy or I wanted to be in at all. So that sucks. If that house was moved somewhere else, we would have put an offer in before we even left. We really liked it. We really liked it a lot, but again, that location just wasn't good for us. Wasn't good for us at all. But it's the next day. I'm gonna get a workout in real quick, and then we'll go back to working on the dirt bike. I gotta check the valve lashing on it, the spacing between the valves and the cams. Make sure that it's right. The timing, like I said yesterday, was way off. So hopefully that was all it really was. Because the guy bought it from a buddy of mine, Austin. He re-shimmed it, he did new valves, new springs, new cam, everything. So that should be good. This is just the timing wasn't set right. So, which, doing that this time, I get why it wasn't set right. That was a pain in the butt. Anyways, yeah, let's get a workout. That was a good workout. So I was gonna put my shirt on there, and I kind of want to make a point of this to people. If you watch this and you see it and you get any kind of motivation to go to the gym or anything like that, or just work out, obviously you can't take your shirt off at every gym. I get that, I work out at home. But it's to highlight, I was gonna put my shirt on because I didn't like the way my belly looked on camera. Getting a little winter weight there, but I didn't, because that brings forward my problem. That brings forward what I need to work on, what I'm self-conscious about. And I did. I focused a little extra on abs today. I am gonna probably end up going for a run today. It's gonna be like 57 degrees today, so it's nice out. I'm gonna try and go for a run today. But I just wanted to make that point that I was gonna put my shirt on, but I didn't, because I didn't like the way my stomach looked, and I was getting self-conscious about it, and I was like, just kind of rolly and flubbery looking. Like, I know I'm not fat, but I have extra weight that I don't like. It's not what I'm used to looking like. This baby thing has been tough on me. This winter has been tough on me. So that was just it. I wanted to highlight my problem area and keep that in my mind of, I need to work on this until I don't want to put my shirt back on. Simple as that. So I'm gonna go inside and get changed up here. I do, before I work on the dirt bike, actually have to run and get Odin's birth certificate, or not birth certificate, social security card form notarized and get that sent in the mail to the social security office. So I will check in with you guys when I get back and get working on this dirt bike. Just recorded all of that without actually recording any of it. Dang it! Change plans. We are, tomorrow, we're just going to make a day out of it tomorrow, a little day trip, and go to Stillwater, because that's where we have to go for, or to like file all of Odin's paperwork for a social security card, birth certificate, everything like that, instead of mailing it in and taking longer. So we're just going to go in there and do it ourselves. And that'll be fun. It's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, so it shouldn't be too crazy down there during the day. But we kind of want to get out of there before it gets crazy, so we're going to go right away in the morning and get it taken care of. And that'll be fun. That'll be a fun part of the vlog. Kind of give you guys a sneak peek at what we got going on for St. Patrick's Day. So with that being said, I am going to work on the dirt bike now. I'm not going to show you guys me shimming the valves and everything because, well, it's literally taking these. Each one of those pieces of metal is at a different thickness, and you just got to make sure that the spacing between the valve and the cam is in spec. So I'm not going to show you all that. I'm not going to show you me torquing the valve cover back down and everything like that. I'll show you it when we're put back together, kicking it over, and hopefully getting it started. I'm really hoping and praying that the timing was the big issue with this. So we got gas finally. And yeah, check back with you. Check back in with you when I get this thing all put together and we're trying to get her started. My petcock is leaking. My fuel shutoff is leaking, so I'm going to pull this out. I got the gas draining right now. I think we're out, actually. I think it's empty now. And there, I don't think it's the internal gasket there. I think it might just be an O-ring, which I have a ton of O-rings. If anything, I'll just honestly probably, I don't know, maybe I will. I'll see if I can, how quick I can get the stuff, the gaskets in there. Otherwise, I honestly don't really care. I'll just gob stuff in there and seal it up. No, I don't know if I'm going to or not. We'll probably just fix it the right way. Let's pull it apart and check first. If it's just that O-ring, I have full O-ring kits, so that would be super cool, super convenient. Because I don't really want to tune it if it's got a spot that I can pull air in through the fuel system, because then you're not going to tune the carb right. So fingers crossed here. That was a weird, there we go, fingers crossed here. So hopefully we can get this thing fired up today and running good. Everything went together really smooth, so I'm hoping that this will just be a quick, easy fix here. Order a new one. It should be here in about 3 days. That sucks. But I mean, I can work on it this weekend, I guess. Get it up and running. Whatever, nobody in town has one, and the earliest everybody in town was going to get one was like Monday. I just ordered it from Partzilla, and it'll process today, ship tomorrow. And it's 1 to 3 day shipping, so I should get it this weekend. And it's not business days, it's because I paid for expedited. I'll get it this weekend. But I mean, that's that for right now. And I thought about just tuning it with it on there, or like just splicing the hard line together. But then the flow is going to be so dang high because there's no restriction in the valve. So I decided, whatever, we'll just wait it out. It's okay. I'll go spend time with my family, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in Stillwater. Hi, good morning. So we went and got Odin's stuff all turned in. It went quick. There was literally no line. And now we're at... Finish because I still have a stupid fat face. Oh boy. Anyways, we're at a place called the Devil's Advocate in Stillwater now. This place is frickin' sweet. And like over by the bathrooms, there's a bunch of stuff hanging up on the walls. I'll show you guys that here in a second. But it's like wickedly cool. I can't get over like the design of it, especially that bar. It's a big bar. And Brandy's having a Bloody Mary for the first time. Oh boy, she's gonna be sloshed and crying in the restaurant, talking about her baby. Oh, and behind this door, this one right here, is like a secret little area, and it's got a wine room in there and everything. I know, it's really cool. I'm digging this place. We'll see how the food is though. We'll let you know here when we get food. This is freaking sweet. Chug it. Chug it. Chug it.
I'm so scared.
It's an amazingly delicious. Alright, well, we'll check back in with you when Mom's lit. So I have absolutely no idea what kind of bread this is. It's like jiggly. Wow. Wow. It is really, really delicious. Alright, so my burger looks pretty good. Like, it's got all kinds of like peppers and stuff on it. But holy dang, girl. I didn't know you were getting an entire large pizza. Looks like I'm gonna have pizza too. Alright, let's dig in. Well, we made it to Stillwater, well, downtown Stillwater, kind of the Riverwalk area. It's so beautiful out here. Hi, honey. Hi, sleepy baby.
I'm so sorry.
Then we got the bridge out there. Oh my gosh.
How thick do you think that is?
What?
How thick do you think that is?
Well, considering there's open water right here, I don't think very thick. Yeah, not thick. Why, you want to go walk on it? Yeah? Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful down here, honey.
It smells like dog poop. Like wet dog
I
poop.
can't smell anything. What is I actually have you guys on the gimbal for once. So hopefully it won't be like super shakes. We're gonna just kind of walk around down here, the Riverwalk area, get some exercise in, and then got a couple of spots we want to stop, like Modern Roots and what's the other one? Medicinal
blends.
Medicinal blends. They got really good tea and stuff, and Brandy can finally drink like all the teas again. So we're gonna swing it. Oh, it does smell like dog poop. Wow! It's beautiful if you can't smell anything. Thankfully I have allergies, so I can't smell most of the stuff. But yeah, we're gonna stop at a couple of stores here and just kind of walk around and enjoy the nice day. Honey, I want to go in here. Ooh, it's like a little jail. Look at that. Hello? Let's go in there. Let's put baby in there.
No.
Jail time for baby. Let's get in! Gosh. The metal's not very strong. I almost broke it. Hey, remember when I punched that street light and I broke it?
Yeah.
You go find the cane. Finally. I'm going to open this for you guys to show you the massive part I was waiting on. Oh, paper. Ready? Ready, guys? Ready? That. That is what I was waiting on. Well, she's still definitely not running right, and now this happened. It overheated. Which I mean isn't uncommon. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, but it should not be overheating this fast. I don't know, because I replaced the thermostat, water pump, the spindle, everything, so it should be circulating just fine. Well, I think I'm gonna be done with this guy for the day. Yeah. It's overheating way too quick for me to even be able to adjust it, and I don't know, the jets might be totally whacked in this thing too, which isn't gonna help. Like, if I can't adjust it, then I can't adjust it. I can't get it to bog out running rich, so it's either running too rich or so lean that it can't run richer. But I think it's running too rich. I think the jets are way too big for my elevation. But I don't know. I'm done messing with it for right now. I'm gonna clean up the garage because it's a disaster in here. Listen to some music and just kind of hang out and relax. Enjoy it's nice and sunny outside today. So I'm gonna hang out and clean up this disaster of the garage. That's all my water bottles from working out in the morning, but it's dirty in here. This thing's annoying me. Punch you in the face, dirt bike. Oh, what's that, dirt bike? You work and you're going to a new home now? Okay. Yeah, I got disastrous. But it works. It still needs to be fine-tuned, but the person I'm selling it to, like, does carbs. So he's like, I really don't care. He's like, as long as I know it runs and the engine is rebuilt and the timing's good, he's like, I really don't care. So I got it running pretty decent. Starts up pretty much first kick. And yeah, it's not too shabby. It's gonna go to a new home. Sweet. Like, I like dirt bikes, don't get me wrong, but I will absolutely kill myself if I own this dirt bike. So we're going to sell this, do house stuff, and put it towards something that maybe won't kill me as much, or just be safer. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get this thing loaded up and we're gonna get rid of it. So it's relieving to see it leaving. Yay! Sold the dirt bike. Whoop whoop. Now I gotta put it all in the bank. Being an adult sucks sometimes. Like, I want to take this and just go do dumb stuff with it really, really bad. But I'm gonna put it in the bank for the house, for the baby, for our future, being smart. Sold the dirt bike so I don't get hurt riding it. Responsibilities. I tell you what.